Hey everyone, welcome to part 5 of Feed the Beast Ultimate Let's Play. So in this episode we're going to be tackling Ender.io and then getting started on applied logistics so that we can make the ME system. So that's the plans for this episode, and we are going to start off by making the solar panels for Ender.io so that we can power up a capacitor bank. I'm thinking the ones we're gonna go for is this. We're gonna do, I think we're probably gonna do four or six of these. I'm not sure. We'll start off with 4. So we need to make all these. We need to make basic capacitors. Grains of Infinity is made by setting bedrock on fire with flint and steel, and there's like a 50% chance that one of these will pop up. So I have enough of those. We also need to make ourselves some daylight sensors, which is going to take some glass and some quartz. We have the quartz that we need. This is the only thing that's going to take some time, because we need to make the alloy smelter, and to make the alloy smelter, let's search it up. Alloy smelter. Alloy smelter is this, which is dark steel. Problem with that is we only have 6 dark steel. So we would need to use a total of well, hold on. We can't even make that yet. Alright, so we would have to make the simple alloy smelter, which is slightly easier to make. It's just iron, furnaces, stone gears, buckets, and simple machine casing. I just don't have anywhere to put it, so we would have to move this whole setup because it connects to that right there, I believe. Or we can also make the Tech Reborn industrial smelter, which is really simple, and that can connect to that. So I'm gonna get all this stuff set up. I'll just show around the base real quick. I had a XP tank so I can deposit my XP. Went ahead and added a secondary cobblestone holder, and then let's head over this real quick. I changed up the floor inside of here. I don't know if I like it, so let me know in the comments what you guys think. And then also down here is just our cave that I mined all the way down to bedrock. And I collected a bunch of materials off camera. I have loads of ores now. Let's actually head back to the house real quick, and we'll check I upgraded this to gold. We have all this stuff. So another thing with applied logistics is I don't just want to make the 1k ME. I want to go all the way for 16k. 16k is this, which is emeralds. So we would need to collect loads of either wool, coal, or leather so we can trade villagers. And if we look on the map, I did some exploring. We have this way. We have 3 villages out over here. We have 1 right there, 2, and 3. So we're good on that. So I'm gonna hop off and start collecting stuff for the episode, and I will see you guys once I'm done. Alright, so I don't quite have everything that I need to be able to make the solar panels. I'm actually missing the coal. So you need where is it, this one? You need to make the photovoltaic, yeah, those. So it's pulverized coal, lapis dust, and silicon. Silicon is just it's just nether quartz dust in a furnace, and that's pulverized. So we're gonna go to the nether, we're gonna grab some of that, and then we're also gonna go down our mines and just grab a load of coal. I don't really know where the best place to start this is. I also need some copper, possibly. Maybe. We're not going to grab too much copper though, just because I don't really need that much of it. I will need more redstone though, so that'll be useful. There's some coal right there. I think I'll probably come back. You know what, actually, instead of doing it here, even though there's a decent amount of coal showing, I'm just gonna hop over into my mining world and get it there, because all the coal's up on the surface. I don't have to collect unnecessary cobblestone. So I'm just gonna do that, hop into here real quick, collect all the stuff that we need. I have everything else ready for the solar panel, so I just need that, and I also need to get the energy transport. So I think it's, what are they called? Conduits. I need the energy conduits. I need this, actually, solar panels. These will produce 40 UIs, so conduit. I need the ones that will produce 40. So, I mean, that's not that hard. It's just conduit binder. That's basically just gravel, sand, and clay. You just make a load of that. And then we're gonna make chicken. Oh. No. I'll make this stuff. Infinity. I don't know how to make this. It's just grains of infinity and pulverized coal. Okay. What about aluminum? Nope, still requires that. Okay. So then that's the other thing we'll do, is we'll go collect some more grains of infinity, and just enough to where we don't have to worry about it anymore, I guess, because I really don't want to have to keep going back and forth. So I'll probably just collect like a stack of the grain of infinity, and then that should be all we need for now, until we need to start actually setting everything up. Because what I want to do eventually is have like a solar field farm, just for powering like the Ender IO stuff, and then as well as the ME systems, because the ME system can be powered off the Ender IO power. And I think that we might also set up like a capacitor bank room, where it's literally just one big capacitor bank, so it'll hold like 25 million UIs or something like that, maybe higher. I think that capacitor bank, holds 1 million already, so there'll just be 25 of them. Unless it's at the vibrant no, that's too much for now. What about this? We could set up these, or we could just set up basic capacitor banks, because I mean that's not that hard to do. The basic capacitors is just that, but we would need 25 of those. I don't know, we'll figure all that out in the next episode, because that's when we're actually gonna be working with that. For now, we're kind of just collecting everything we need to get it all set up. But that's that's basically just my plan that I have. So give you guys an update whenever I collect everything that I need. Alright, so I made 4 of the plates for the solar panels. I'm just waiting for the rest of them to finish up. So this is 1, 2, and I have 1 more in here, and each of these produces, each of these produces 1. So it's actually, okay, I see what I need. Okay, yeah. So we're just waiting for that, and then once that's all taken care of, we're gonna start back up with making the solar panels. And I'm thinking, oh, also I made the energy conduits. It's just to make that, you just throw that into a, to that into the alloy smelter with redstone and iron. You get one of those. And then with the conduit blend, you get 8 of these. I believe, no, sorry, you get 2 of those. I'm thinking for our ME system, we should just make like a separate storage or separate room where it's dedicated just to ME and IO. And I think that that's gonna be, I don't know where we're gonna put that, but we'll start figuring that out. Maybe I'll figure that out in between episodes. I'm really not sure. I don't want to spread my base out too far, so we might actually end up like either putting it in that wall right there and just have like the ME drives along here and have the controller there, or we might bring it over this way and have like an underground, have something go like right here, be like a in the ground storage, and this will just be a like cosmetic and stuff, cosmetic house that is used for like sleeping and all that. I'm really not sure how I want to do all that though, so I'll come back to you guys with an update whenever I have finished all these, and we'll start placing them. Alright, so we're to the point where we can start making the solar panels. If we do this right, which we should be able to, because it's not that hard to just place everything inside of here. Get 6 solar panels just like that. You know, let's wait till morning actually. When we're doing that, we're going to throw our, let's see what that, we've almost gotten to 100% power. There's some corn. I can actually take this. Do I have more? Yeah, like take that, take those. We actually need to make an enchanting room, so maybe we'll combine that down the side there. I don't know like the design I want it to be. I think we're gonna design that room in this episode, and then we'll set up the ME system next episode, and I'll just collect everything that I need off camera, because it still requires a bunch of trading and stuff. I think our best solution for the trading of items with villagers, I don't know if you can do it with paper. If you can, that'd be great, because then I can just set up an automatic sugarcane farm. Emeralds. But what I might end up doing, is making the soul shard spawner and just going around off camera and just destroy some cows and sheep and get the materials I need. So let me think of a plan for this and where exactly I want it, because I'm probably gonna put it like either here or I'll put it like in that right there. We'll make a pathway that goes to it. So I'll come back to you guys when that's done. Alright, so I made the decision that I'm not gonna put it on this side just because the mountain's not that big and there's that waterfall there. So we actually put it over on this side. I'm gonna work on the entrance a bit, make it look a bit nicer. I think down here will be like the enchanting room, and then over here we'll have like the like storage systems, and then back here will be our like industrial craft and all the other machinery. We're probably gonna keep some stuff in here. I just mainly want to make this like my base of operations for just basic stuff. So like we'll leave the MFE here, just so we can keep this stuff. This will be like our just I don't know, like filler machinery, just stuff that we use but not that much. And then we'll have like a whole system set up inside of that room. So I'm trying to think of like how I want to do this entrance. I don't want it to be I don't know, what's the word? I don't want it to be like just plain, just like this. I want it to make it look like it's coming into a cave slash like facility. So maybe we'll use some of the machine blocks. Oh, I gotta go way away from that guy. Pop up here real quick, just so. Hey, actually, you know what? Let's go unload the chunks, if that will work. To do that, I guess we just have to fly till it's not being rendered anymore. Although I think it might be gone. Alright, I'm pretty sure it's gone. Is it? Yeah, it's gone. Okay, cool. Well, cheat in the system, but hey. Got XP tank. I know I already showed this off. Eventually I want to move all of this over, like right next to the enchanting room. But I think that's gonna do it for this episode. I know it was a bit shorter and kind of like not as good. Did I not put it back? Oh, I didn't put it back on. Oops. I know it wasn't that good of an episode. Kind of incoherent, and there's like some problems along the way. But there's not much more I can do other than like fixing that up. So actually, you know what, before I end this episode, I'm going to start working on this, and then I'm going to come back with like an update. So off camera, I start working on the entrance. I'm not really a big fan of it, so I'll probably change it up at some point. It's just, for now, it's gonna have to do. Let's actually pull this down real quick. No, let's put that back. Alright, so let's go conclude this episode, and if you guys want to see more, hit the like button, comment, subscribe.